Hello, my name is Jennifer, and welcome to part 14 of my Super Kids Challenge. And if you are returning, welcome back. And both of our Abigail and Bonnie have earned their high score on their typing games. You can see Abigail here, and there is Bonnie. So I have asked them to change their clothes out of these scout outfits so I can tell them apart better. I did read the frogs off camera in between, before I started, essentially, between parts. And now they have that on, and we are going to go over to the playground area with the monkey bars and try and make it across the monkey bars 3 times, which will also help count for their Get Fit badge, as does dancing. I find the Get Fit badge is not as easy with children, but still possible, because you go on the monkey bars and you can dance. But with teens, they can go jog, and then I usually jog for self-control or whatever that one is, which we can't see because we don't have anyone who can do it. But essentially the one that helps them with their emotional control. So then they get their emotional control worked on and they get working on their badge. But we can't do that. And probably, I would guess, swimming would count too. So we could go over to the Oasis Springs Park if we need to, which we probably do because we need to go make some friends. But right now, we're going to concentrate on coming over here and playing on the monkey bars so that we get this making it across 3 times. And hopefully that will get them to level 10. Freddie is still making his potions. And let's see, Colleen she needs to get to level 10 of mental. But that's not really a priority for me right now. We can work on that later. She needs to do the high score also. So why don't we have her come here and play that keyboard commander game so that she can get to the same point that the other kids are. And the nanny's cleaning up. Declan, you need to practice typing. So why don't you come here and let's go here and practice typing. And why are you sad? Oh, you're in the bear phase. Okay, well, we need to deal with this bear phase. Forget this practicing typing. Luckily, all the other things are overpowering it, but you can wear your bear outfit. Let's see. Change into bear. We're okay. We'll let you wear it so that you're not sad. There you go. Just hopefully we don't have a lot of kids in the bear outfit. All right, I was going to have her talk to Dominic. We're going to get to know. We'll go and help him with his bear phase after we try and get a repeal signature. Where's he going? We don't want to write day. Oh, yeah, well, maybe we'll ask you to hang out. We'll ask to hang out. We're okay with you hanging around. Express admiration. We don't really need you to hang out. We really need you just to do this repeal signature, but I'm hoping if you hang out, you're more likely to do it for us. So we're going to ask for a repeal signature. I don't know if he looks like he's going to do it. Oh, he did, and look, she didn't get run over. Not that they really get run over, but it looks like they're getting run over. And yes, we have 4. Perfect. So you can go now. Bye-bye. But you can hang out if you want. It looked like you were about to leave. So let's come here and... Oh, look, there's someone else. Tomax. Let's go do a friendly introduction. He's magical, too, so... Okay, he's coming to us. It seems like. Let's just... There we go. No, he's gone. Try this again. Friendly introduction. Oh, look, Bonnie got to level 10. Okay, stop talking with Dominic. I know you're really, really, really good friends with him, but let's go get with the show and talk to someone else. So well, it says she's level 10, then finally she got it. So she has done that. Aspiration. Mental. She needs to do her homework well focused, and she probably could, actually, because she has the ability to... Patchy is back. So we can go ask for gardening tips when she's finished with this. And Freddie, did you get done? You did. So we're good with that. Creativity. You have maxed that skill. I'm not sure, but let's see. Someone's going to use that. Well, you need to draw a picture. So why don't you come here? Did you get a violin? One of the kids got a violin, but I don't remember which one it was. Why don't you just come draw a animal? And did you ever? Maybe that never worked out. Who is this? That's Dominic. He's not going to help us because we already know him. So we'll have to wait or go. Oh, there he is. Friendly introduction. Let's see if this works. He just keeps trying to come over to us, and we need to go to him is what we need to do. Because he's closer to our home, and it would be better for us to good we did this time. Okay. And we're going to brighten his day. And discuss local fishing spots. Because he loves the outdoors, so that's probably appropriate. Enthuse about juice fizzing. And we're going to ask to hang out, because we don't want him leaving while we're trying to... So we'll wait and see. So she now has identified the minnow, and there's someone else here, which we'll see if where we get to with Tomax. Okay, so now let's see whether we have any luck with this asking for a repeal signature. You would be our 5th if you're a yes. Yes, thank you. Thank you so much. We really appreciate that. We really want to repeal this. So now we're going to come over here and we are going to wear the bear costume with Declan. And we're going to vote on the neighborhood action plans just to see it. So let's get our bear costume on, and then we'll see the impact here. And we have the 5, which is what I wanted. So yay. Then we're going to come here and we are going to talk about the bear costume while we're wearing it. There we go. And hopefully he'll be out of this phase soon. Usually when I have a couple of parents, I have them both talk about it, and it ends pretty quickly. So Bonnie is focused. Good. So why don't you come here and rally the troops, and we will grab this out of Norah's inventory and give it to Bonnie. So then once Bonnie's finished rallying the troops, she's going to try and breeze through her homework. She needs to do it twice. We need to get it to count 2 times. Thanks for hanging out with us. Bye-bye. And thanks for the repeal signature. Even more so. So she's done the rallying of the troops, and she wants to stargaze with Norah. Well, we'll see. First, we need to worry about you getting, focused, doing your homework while focused. We're going to help with homework. And Grant, I don't remember if I was asking, but you need to be focused only one time, luckily. So why don't you come here and ask for gardening tips? And she got her homework done. Good. So we're going to come here and we're going to... I didn't mean to do that. We're going to come here and we're going to encourage doing that homework. You're chatting, and she's she's confident from getting another repeal signature. Okay, so now, my dear, you need to do it a second time. Do your extra credit work. And we're going to help with your homework again to keep you focused. And then we will encourage you doing that homework also. Encourage doing homework. And he can do his homework as soon as we're finished with Bonnie here. And Colleen, she has got her high score, so she should take a shower and then go over here and play. So Abigail has got that done. She is done with her mental. Her social, we have to go to the park, and this she can come home and she can come here. We'll have her do a picture. So this was, I don't know whose this is. How come I can't tell? Usually you can hover over it. Maybe they didn't finish it. That's Freddie. So maybe one child. Is this yours? Nope. Was it yours? Is it actually done? All they can do is clean up or put it in their inventory. See, because this one you can see, we know it's Freddy's, and this one, it's not telling me whose it is. Still not telling me whose it is. So, and I'm just gonna check. Well, it doesn't seem like I can do it for any of them, and I don't know whose it is, so we'll just put it up. And Freddy, you need to have a shower. I think that one was available. And you're not getting any violin skill there either. That kind of is a drag. So if you get a chance, we'll get you to draw. Maybe that was your animal. We get a chance, we'll get you to draw. All right. So you are going over there because I told you to. So that's fine. And you got that done. So good. So now you need to come. I didn't even know you knew him. So we're going to come here and have you create 5 emotion potions. Rinse and repeat. And there we go. And Abigail, you do need to do pictures, but forget that for now. What we're going to do is we're going to come here and donate gift to charity. We need to, because you have your emotion potions, so we can have you donate those to charity, and I think it's 5 that we need to do, so that's 2 and 3. We can donate anything. We don't just have to donate those, of course. We can donate whatever we want. We could donate foul tetra. And the reason I tend to usually do the emotion potions is because they have no value at all. So we'll do one more. So there she goes. She has 5 that she's doing. And you're doing your potions. Colleen, you're doing your 3 times across the monkey bars. Declan, you need to practice typing. So you should come here and... Do you need to practice? I do need to practice typing. Don't get me wrong. And you've already got that done. So yes, you do need to practice typing. So come here and... But I know I still have some homework in my inventory, so not all the kids have done their homework. And you are... But Freddy... Here's the easiest way. So his homework is complete. And he has 1 animal done. So you're going to put this in your inventory, because I'm assuming it's yours, and we're going to draw a monster. What you want to do? You want to be funny with Norah. Okay, bye-bye, and thank you also for that repeal signature again and again and again. We really appreciate it. You need to draw. So whose is this? It's Colleen's. So we'll give it to Colleen. So you can come here and draw an animal. And Declan is doing his practicing typing. Edward has to play well. Playful. What are you doing? Did I tell you to draw? Let's look at you on your creativity. You do have to draw. But what are you drawing? Is this yours? It's just someone sitting there. You were doing winter crafts. Well, that wasn't very useful. So why don't we assume you need a people because you've got 2 done. So we'll ask you to do your people. Once they get through a lot of this, then they probably, when they get home, will get into a routine where they do their homework, they're writing their journals, we're going to get them some toys, some more toys, so there were 1 toy that they each have in their inventory so they can play with emotion. We'll probably buy some more of these, though may not be that necessary because it's probably just as easy to take them all out volunteering and all that stuff. So they're drawing. And you're drawing, you're doing, oh, you've got that, oh, right, you've got it done, but we need the extra ones for 1 to give away and 2 to get your badge. That's what you need to do. And you're still in your scout outfit. I thought the cakes had candles on them. But you're going to come here and change your outfit to everyday. And I assume if you're eating that, you're a little hungry, and you also need a bit of social. I'm trying to see who the best person you can go. Where are you, Norah? You're playing chess in here. Well, why don't we come and let Grant come and rally the troops? And he needs to do his homework while focused. So after you rally the troops, you don't really need to eat this cake. We can give you your homework because you don't look to have any. And we'll just throw this in your inventory for now. And then you can breeze through your homework. And Norah can help you. As soon as you started it. She can't really do much until you start. So let's come here and help with homework. And then we might go talk to Declan again about his bear phase if we have the option, because, you know, a little bit of time has passed and she might be able to do it. Because we really would like him to not be in that phase. Because when he goes to school, he'll be sad if he's in the phase because he won't wear his... I'm pretty sure... I can't remember if they wear their bear costume to school. I don't usually find it lasts very long. That's why I don't really notice it. So we're going to encourage him for doing his homework. Doing homework. Let's just see where they are in terms of... Let's take a look at Grant. And his responsibility is getting there. It's just not quite high enough. Where are you going? You may as well do your extra credit work, even though you don't need to do it from this perspective, but it will help you get your grades up. So you're going to do your extra credit work. You're pretty close to getting your grades up anyways, but it also will help you with your responsibility. So your homework is all done, and you need to draw another picture. So, and the nanny needs some fun. So this is Freddy's monster. So we're going to come here and draw people. There. Edward. You need to draw... There's no point doing the instruments. They're not really very useful. Draw shapes, I think. Yep, that should be what you need. And Norah, where is Declan? He's here practicing typing. He's only been doing it for 2 hours. So we're going to come here and see if we can talk about the bear costume again, which we seem to have the option, and they're going to have to go to school pretty soon. Okay, so let's check in on Declan and his traits. We're going to pull this up here. And he is actually not in the bear phase anymore, so he's good. So when he goes to school, he'll may or may not, but if he does change, it doesn't matter because he's not in the phase, and we can actually have him change out of this outfit now that he doesn't need it. So that's a good thing. Did you ever do your homework? You have done your homework. Let's just check. Complete. 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 Done. 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 And I think she should only have one homework because I think there was an extra homework, which is why she has one still in her inventory. Okay. So, and you're still focused, but I think when you come home, you could probably do, hopefully, I think you need to be playful. We'll check that later because right now I want him to come and create his emotion potions. He does have 2 hours before he goes to school, so he may be able to get this done before he goes. And Freddy is doing his picture, as is Edward. They're sitting beside each other doing their pictures on the table. And you have got that done, so you don't need to practice typing anymore. I'm looking at the time. And why don't you change outfit? Because you should be fine and not need that anymore. And then you can come and play keyboard commander. You should be fine. Let's just, I mean, if your homework is done, that means that you should be done. Yeah, your whiz kid is done, so you're good. Good to go. Maybe after school today, after they, like, do some stuff, we'll have them go to the park. But that would be in the next part, because obviously they're not going to get through everything. There won't be enough time to get through the whole school day and do all of that in this part. So she doesn't work today. So because she doesn't work today, we're going to actually have her come over here and we'll let her harvest the pears. And then we will evolve after we've done that. And then we will come and do some super selling. there. But I'll have to like keep an eye on. It's funny that this one gets so many on it. Because if you see the rest, if we look, there's 10. And I didn't remember how if you move it, it happens. Unless it's because I had moved it before. And that's what did it. I had only ever noticed it working. I mentioned that in the other part, that sometimes when you move it, it does that. You get 10 on them, but normally I only notice it if they are ready for it, that happens. So why don't you weed the area? And it is almost time for them to go to school, but I do see that we have some slightly hungry kids, so why don't you come here? And I might put this dollhouse away because they're like really taking too much time playing with it. And I might, if they aren't learning violin skill, I might put those away too, because it doesn't really help them and it just wastes their time, and I should be doing other things with them other than that. So she has, luckily she's getting, they've got some logic skill at least. And let's check your needs. Let's check everybody's needs because they're all off to school soon. So we're going to rally the troops one more time and hope that we get that hunger up that one notch. And she needs to have a shower, but she's the one I was going to rally the troops with. And she probably, maybe, you know what, instead of having a shower, you're going to come wash your hands and brush your teeth, because that will just get it a little bit clean. And so they've made a lot of progress with their aspirations, at least. So that's good. Now we need to start working on their final scout badges, actually collect them for those who haven't collected anything, and work on their character values. But we're actually going to leave this part here before they head off to school. Thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye! This has been Jennifer. If you have any comments or suggestions, please leave them below. I'd love to see them. If you liked the video, please leave a like. And if you'd like to see more videos of challenge, let's plays, tutorials, and occasional speed builds, please subscribe if you haven't already done so. Thanks very much!